Hey, good evening, folks. Bob and Mike are here on a Wishful Wednesday. Mike, I'm wishing for winners. What about you?
Me too, man. Me too.
Rough night last night. Rough night the night before. I'm struggling here lately, man. Although these PRAs keep coming through that pop up on the positive EV screen. Bob and Mike here from OddsJam with last minute betting, your quick fix for sports betting. I do want to tell you all one thing right now. We are on Twitter on the OddsJam page. So hello, Twitter fans. And we are on Facebook too. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Facebook. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. We are here and we are ready to roll. So I know we got bangers coming tonight. I know you do. I know Jabari, who will be here in a little bit, will have some. We're going to do prize picks. We're going to come up with a parlay, and we're going to have all kinds of fun here tonight. Mike, are you in a good mood tonight? I'm in a great mood.
Yeah, I'm in a fine mood. A little disappointed in the parlay last night, but you win some, you lose some, man. It's all a variance thing.
Yep, that's right. You got to remember that, folks. Variance is a part of it, but another part of it is the fact that we are here and telling people all about OddsJam, showing the great tools that we have, coming up with bets, and just banging them out left and right. So here we are, and here we go. First thing I'm going to ask you, Mike, is Boston, do they finish it off tonight? Do you have an NHL parlay?
I do, Bob, and obviously the Bruins game's in that parlay because I didn't do a same game. So
right.
let me just talk about what I like in these two games tonight.
There you go.
Play number one. I'm taking the Bruins on the puck line, Bob. They're going to look to close this thing out at home. They can be well rested for the next round. They've scored 16 goals in this series so far. And their 3 wins, Bob, they've covered the puck line. All right. So if they win tonight, I think they win by 2+. And it's just as simple as that for me.
I like that, Mike. I like that a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I'm confident in taking the puck line. I really am. I know it seems risky, but they've won by the puck line every game they've won. So if you think they win tonight, chances are they probably win by 2+. Then I took Seattle on the puck line. I think the Avalanche are going to miss Cale Makar big time tonight. And that's an enormous blow for Colorado. Seattle's really good on the road, Bob. 26-11-4 in the regular season. That was better than their home record. They've already won a game in Colorado in this series. I'm not saying that I'm going to take them on the money line, but I'm going to take them on the puck line, +1.5, Bob.
Yeah, you might be right there. Oh, boy. That was a tough game. Look. Tough game for me to pick today, Mike. I got to be honest with you. And I know Makar's out. I went with Colorado, and I went with Colorado on the puck line. And let me tell you why. I don't think Nathan McKinnon is going to let this get out of hand. But I could be wrong. Maybe Seattle, the puck line was the play. You make really good sense there. No two ways about it.
Yeah, I mean you're looking at this thinking that Seattle basically has no chance here, and if you think Colorado's winning by, I mean, maybe it's one of those games where it comes down to an empty netter that determines if Colorado covers.
Lord knows I've lost plenty.
Or unless Seattle just wins outright, which Bob, I'm not opposed to.
Okay, all right. We got.
I'm not opposed to a little sprinkle on backing the Kraken.
Oh, funny guy. All right.
That's right, baby. I'm all in. You're on Colorado -1.5. I'm all in now, buddy. +1.5 money line sprinkle. I'm on. Man.
And yes, Andy's here. And Kia, hey guys, OddsJam is a blessing. Yeah.
Yes, Kia.
HD and Tony raise money line, no run line.
Agreed.
Tony's already hit one in morning coffee today, so that one already came through. Toronto minus 1.5 in baseball. So
yeah, that was a great play, Bob.
I know.
I mean, Blue Jays minus 1.5. Unbelievable play right there. I would have hammered that as well, Tony, which I did. Thank you for sharing that, brother. And anybody else who was on the Blue Jays minus 1.5, thank you.
Low life 5L. Any locks for my last $15? You were down to like 8 yesterday. I would say go with Tony's raise money line. There you go. There's your lock. It's down to his last 15, Mike.
That or +5 LA?
Or how about Giannis over 48.5 PRA?
Is that a positive EV play?
Yeah, it's a positive EV play, and it's on Fliff, and he was over. I mean, he was like mid-50s last game.
Yeah, Giannis over 49.5 PRAs on the positive EV page, +102 on Bet Rivers or Barstool. Let's share our screen because we gotta go to the page.
It just went up.
Well, there's tremendous value on it, so we're gonna lock that in for sure.
How about Miami +14? We had that this morning on the positive EV.
Well, there it is right there, over 49.5 PRA, +102. FanDuel's at -120. A couple of other books. That's parlay play. They're obviously evenly priced no matter what, but PointsBet is as well.
Right. So, I'm gonna add Jabari here. What's up, Jabari?
What's going on, fellas? I apologize.
Awesome, Jabari is here.
Somebody knocked over a power pole and started a fire. So,
nice.
Ooh.
Yeah. They've been trying all day to get the power diverted. I was actually at the library. I thought I was gonna have to tune in there, but we're back.
It wasn't
Bob,
King
that
Kong
PRA you're talking about is 48.5 instead of the 49.5 on Fliff, and that looks really solid. So if you're on Fliff, lock that in for sure. What is up, Jabari?
How's it going, fellas?
Good. It's going, man. Lakers tonight. What are you thinking? You thinking sprinkle money line or just take the spread? What are your thoughts there? I like them on the spread tonight. I think they keep this game close whether they win or not.
Yeah, to be honest, I gotta apologize. Because I think my last parlay was the one that sold us. It's the Lakers money line.
It did, but I think mine sold us too, but I don't remember 100% if it.
We've done too many parlays since then.
Yeah, I think mine. I think to be fair, Bob's the only leg that hit last time.
I think so, and I'm gonna flex here real quick.
That's fair.
So there you go. And I would expect you guys to flex too. Just now, you probably won't look as good as I do with my guns, but anyway.
That's fair. That's most definitely fair. I'll be honest. I am thinking about taking the spread. To be honest, when I saw it on Flip earlier, it was still +3. Might have been even +4. I just don't see the Grizzlies really blowing them out. But I said that last game, and then they ended up losing by like 15. So
yeah.
I don't know. As much as I want to say take the money line, I think the Lakers can finish it tonight. I honestly don't know. A lot depends on Anthony Davis's performance. I'll say that. Depends heavily on that. We know Bron's going to show up, put up 20 and 20 last game. So, just have to see.
What do you guys think about? I'm just asking you this here real quick. What do you think about a LeBron and a Giannis double parlay?
You said LeBron and Giannis double.
Yeah. I'm just asking.
It's not bad. What would the odds be?
I don't know. I didn't put it together yet. I'm just asking you guys what your thoughts might be on that.
Personally, I don't think I'm checking right now, so I can give you a definite answer. Because I want to say LeBron has had close to a double-double every game they've played. Giannis gonna have a double-double.
Yeah,
we know that's pretty much guaranteed. But
right.
I think Bron's probably gonna be. He puts up 22 and 20 rebounds the game. Last game, he's 25 and 9. The game before that, 9 rebounds, 25 points. Game before that, he's 28 and 12. And then game before that, he is 21 and 11. So he's 3 out of the 4 had a double-double.
And it's really juice taking his double-double everywhere, Bob. So there's really no great value on it right now. So to be honest with you, I'll pass on it just for the fact that there's just not great odds on finding him for a double-double.
No, I'm talking about putting both of those in a parlay, though.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. With LeBron double-double and Giannis double-double. You know what? I'm just going to go and try to find it.
I think for a parlay, I could roll with that. Yeah, as a straight bet, probably wouldn't take LeBron alone, but yeah, for a little degenerate parlay here, if you will, why not? And actually, it's not really degenerate because it seems like, according to Jabari, he's been pretty solid there. So, yeah.
On Fliff, you come out to a plus 127. You take Giannis at a minus 290. You take Bron at a minus 145. You come out to a plus 127. So I'm checking right now on other platforms.
I already got you covered.
Yeah.
All right. DraftKings is a plus 136. Bet Rivers plus 136. Caesars plus 131. BetMGM plus 130, Fliff plus 127, and FanDuel plus 119, and PointsBet plus.
Alan says check FanDuel, Bob. LeBron and Giannis double-double is a boost on FanDuel right now.
Oh, there you
go. What's it at right now, Alan? If it's at like plus 200, I'd say it's at least worth a sprinkle. 10, 15. It's worth a sprinkle. I'm even thinking about taking it now on Fliff for a little sprinkle, 10, 15. I mean, I don't see why not.
Yeah,
I don't see why not.
I agree.
Yeah, Jordan's right. I mean, LeBron's going to do everything he can to bury the Grizzlies tonight. There's no two ways about it. Again, wouldn't be surprised if they do win this game outright. Love taking them on the spread for sure. I mean, that's 5 points. Give me that. We've seen how the Grizzlies have just in stretches have been dominated, and now they've done some dominating in stretches to climb back in those games. That game they were outscored 35-9 in the first quarter. They did outscore the Lakers the rest of the way every quarter, but they've just been destroyed in certain stretches in these games, and it's going to keep coming with LeBron and AD. I think is going to step up big tonight too.
All right, so we've got to get past a point here. We've kind of gone into a little bit of a price picks slump.
Yeah, sprinkle that, Alan.
But a little price picks slump here, guys, and we need to find out. I'm Jabari. I'm going to throw something at you here. All right. Let's say that you go to the positive EV page, and you click on. You go to your filters. As a matter of fact, you know what? Let me share my screen, and I'm just going to do it. All right. I want to know what your thought process is here. Okay. So I'm going to open up 2 windows, and one's going to have the fantasy screen, and the other one is going to have the positive EV page. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
Here we go. I know I'm not putting them one right next to the other. I'm not as good as Jabari, okay? So get off my butt, whoever said that. I know there's somebody out there that said that. So I'm gonna filter out all the sports books except for Prize Picks, right? Let's do that. Oh, come on, Bob. Slow down, buddy. You move too fast. All right. So this is my thought process. I want you to hear me out. If it pops up on the positive EV page and is in the green, that is an automatic play.
Okay.
Agree or not? What do you think?
I would, like I said again, for me, it still depends on the matchup. But if that's the plan we're wanting to stick to for right now, I don't see why not. Your two plays.
Let's start with the two plays. Keegan Murray under 11.5 points. Let's look, and there it is right there. It's the number 2 play.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, the next one is Taijuan Walker under 2.5.
Taijuan Walker, yeah.
Taijuan, yeah, I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
So, where is he coming up at? All right, he's down. He's right below the green. Or actually, no, he's right in the green. No, he's right below.
No,
he's right below.
Okay. Yeah. So what do you guys think about doing that? Adding those 2 plays. What are your thoughts? And something we should try?
It's worth a shot. I mean, Alex uses the same method, and he uses the screen to the T.
Right.
So it's great. With Taiwan, I would probably be a little bit iffy on that, but Keegan is already a lock in my books, in my eyes, because he has not scored 12 in the last 4 games they played. He's only done it once. Actually, he's only had one game. I think he's gone over like 7 points. He doesn't get a lot of volume. He does get a lot of rebounds, though. He gets more rebounds a game than he does points by far. So, that I don't see why not. On a side note, did you guys get the free entry on Prize Picks? Pretty much check your Prize Picks account if you can. Check and see if you guys got a free entry at all. They were giving out free entries yesterday, like hotcakes.
I missed out yesterday. No.
Yeah, all you had to do was bet $5, and then they would give you a 5 to win 50, 5 to win 20, or 5 to win 500, or 5 to win 1,000.
Well, we put it in yesterday, and actually, I'd made a $5 bet, but no, it didn't come through.
When you can message support and ask them about it, see if they'll be willing to hand you out the free entry.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's worth a shot.
So we're gonna add Keegan Murray. Will we agree?
We'll agree.
Yep.
Okay,
I'm with you.
All right, good. So anyway, that was a thought on my part there of if it pops up on the positive EV page and it's in the top of the screen that's a play that you should hit, and you guys agree with me, and it's a good play on top of it.
Yeah,
all right,
all the way around.
Guess what? We got one leg going here, and by the way, we are going to put together a 3-leg parlay today in the NBA. So there's no pressure, for you guys and your legs to win.
Feeling pretty confident all of a sudden, aren't you?
No.
I mean, the guy gets the only leg that hits last week, and now he's feeling himself just flexing, and man.
He should feel good about himself.
Yeah, you're lucky I don't take my shirt off, but anyway. No comments from anybody there.
HD, let the nuts hang. Giannis and LeBron triple-double.
I think Kia liked that. She thought that was funny. You would think it was funny if I took off my shirt, I guarantee you. But anyway.
I think we'd be banned.
Yeah, you're probably.
I mean, I'm going to be honest. I think I would resign. I mean, you would have no more special guests or nothing wanted to come on this show, man.
Oh, man.
Breaking news.
Yeah.
Man gets kicked off YouTube for taking off his shirt. All right. It wouldn't happen on TikTok, though. Let's put a five picker together. I already got one leg. You've made worse bets. Whatever. You know what? You're never going to let me live that down, Jordan.
Never gonna. I'm actually crying right now. Oh my
God. Hey, we're having fun, aren't we?
We're most definitely. We always have fun.
Oh, that's right. We're always having fun.
All right. So, Jabari, we're gonna defer to you here.
Okay.
Let's get going. We've got the Keegan Murray under points. His PRA is 17.5.
Mm-hmm.
That's the number one play. Like it or not?
Under, yeah. Like I said again.
But you can't have two plays in one.
Yeah, from one player.
So which one would you prefer? The points?
I would
or the
probably
PRA?
take his points. Take his points. You'll be okay with the points. It's 12 points. I don't see why they haven't bumped it under 10 yet, but he shoots a lot of threes, doesn't shoot a lot of mid-range shots.
I'm going to ask you another one here. Mike, you too. Giannis points and rebounds or points, rebounds, and assists? His points and rebounds is 41.5. It's barely above the points, rebounds, and assists. We already know that we're on the PRA. We just got to pick one of the two. Which one do you think is the easiest? I think it's the PRA. Myself, but you guys know more than I do.
I think it's a fair round table around here. I'm agreeing with you. PRA.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, I think so too. Just you know he's got the ability to throw out some dimes to people to get some assists. I mean, if we're thinking there's maybe even a slim chance he could go close to a triple double, then yeah, I mean, roll with it for sure.
Okay. All right. Beautiful. I'm not trying to take over this part of the show or anything, but I want to get to the top plays. And I really should probably share my screen. I'm sorry, guys. I think people need to see this because, we are now charging for the screen and it is $49.99 a month. But use my code Bob20 and you'll get 20% off. All right. So the next one on the screen is Duncan Robinson under 11.5 points and rebounds.
I would probably stay away from this one a little bit. Reason is because Duncan hasn't played a lot this season. So we don't know what we're going to get. He could come out and they could funnel the ball through him. Obviously, with Hero being out now, the ball is going to be spread out a lot more. Like I know I trust the Bucks have a good defensive scheme in place. They're down 3-1. So they need to play some kind of defense. Somebody's going to have to be stopped. So I would stay away from it a little bit, but it's an under. So I like it. I don't think the Bucks are really going to let everybody else start scoring like Jimmy is scoring, but that's just my opinion.
Okay. You with that, Mike?
I'm with it, man.
Okay. I want to also say one other thing about tonight's game. There was a positive EV play, guys, this morning at Miami plus 14. Alan even said it in the chat in there if you look.
Mm-hmm.
I jumped on that. I mean, I don't think I'm out of the realm of that winning. What do you guys think?
No.
At all.
No.
Okay. All right. So the next one is RJ Barrett under 17.5 points.
Kind of like it. I mean, especially if you think that maybe the Cavs could get in this series now and it's not over, then you'd have to think that RJ Barrett doesn't have a really big game. But, I have to look. What did he do last game?
He had an elevated role last game because I want to say that Randall didn't come back. I want to say he got hurt during that game, and then
he did. Yes, he did, and he went for RJ went for 26. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it just depends on Randall's health, really.
Yeah. So we really need to stay away from that one.
Well, I mean, last 2 games he's 19 and 26, so that it's risky. But if you think there's a chance that the Cavs get in this series, then perhaps because the first 2 games of this series he didn't hit that mark, but last 2 games he had. Jabari makes the point about Randall and his health, so it may be a little risky, but
okay. Grayson Allen under 10.5 points.
I mean, my initial thought is, I kind of like it. Last game, 8 points.
Is that a leg, Jabari? What do you think?
I'm checking right now because I want to see his previous game performances. He's been over that
several times,
3 times already.
Yeah.
So might be a little careful with that one with 12, 16, 14.
Okay.
So you might be a little careful with that one.
All right. Very good. Draymond Green over on rebounds and assists.
What's that number at?
For 13.5. Boy, I like that one, guys.
Is it still at 13.5 on PP?
Yes.
Is it at 14?
No, it's at 13.5.
Okay.
I mean, my initial reaction is yes.
Yeah, I don't see why not. He's had 20 and 17 in 2 of those games already. So
let's hit it. We don't want to belabor the point.
Yeah, that's a good point, Alan. No Grimes tonight, so careful with the RJ under. Yeah, we skipped out on that one, Alan.
That's a great point.
Yeah,
I didn't even think of that. So yeah.
Now I've got one here on the hockey side that William Nylander under 3.5 player shots on goal. Huh? Hush up, Jabari. I hear you laughing back there.
Hey, sorry. I made him laugh. Why are you going to attack Jabari like that?
That's fair.
Hey,
come straight to the source.
I'm
man.
the old man.
It's contagious.
I'm the old man here.
So
anyway, under shots on goal.
Mm-hmm.
His number's at 3.5. I've never seen Nylander at 3.5.
I think I've maybe seen him 3 even. Never 3.5 though.
Yeah, never 3.5.
Yeah,
that's tomorrow night's game, though.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say that's going to be tomorrow, so you're going to make us wait on this.
No, yeah, let's go ahead and stay with what we got, and we'll put Nylander in for tomorrow. Let's go to Jimmy Butler over 11.5 rebounds and assists. That is a tough one there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
I
mean, that's right around, what he had, even with his 56-point game, 9 rebounds, 2 assists.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So,
if he's shooting more, he's not going to pass, and he's not going to be looking to rebound.
Exactly.
So, we have to bet on him, getting double teamed or something throughout the game. Right. More better defense he has, the more assists he'll get, more rebounds he's got to get as well. So, I mean, it's a big if. I mean, so far, Jimmy has come through in the playoffs. They're up 3-1, so we can't even say he hasn't come through. He's put up 35, 25, 30, and 56 just as far as points. What is his points line at? Matter of fact, now that I think about it.
You know what? That's a good point. And sometimes, folks, that's what you got to do. I wonder what it is.
It's 29.5. That is enough to scare me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass on that.
So they did have LeBron and his PRA at 42.5 as an under.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, do you like that? That was on the fantasy screen also.
It's been around where he's been averaging. So, I mean, again, he just came off a 20-20 game.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying again with the Lakers series, it depends on AD, right? If AD
Right.
doesn't perform, then Bron usually picks up the slack.
Okay. I got you. Boy, I need. I need.
Bonus under RA. It's at 20.5.
What is it?
It's a bonus under rebounds and assist.
Okay.
Okay, that's at 20.5. He's not hit that in the whole 4-game series. He's finished with 18, 13, 21 game, and then 15 the other. So he's not necessarily been close. At home against Golden State, he's only hit 18 and 13.
Rebounds and assists is at 20.
Yes, sir. I would still take it under. He hasn't hit it once against them. So it's something I took. I put it on my free entry.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I love it. Give me another one.
We're checking right now. I'm checking right now.
I'm going with a 5-picker here. Yeah, I like that one. Does Donovan Mitchell go off tonight?
I hate to answer a question with a question, but does he have a choice?
Real right.
Yeah, good one. Good one. Nice.
Yeah. So
nice.
We're betting on him carrying the team or losing the game. It's pretty black and white on that one. He's either got to put up 30 or lose.
Right.
So.
Right. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. One more play. You don't like those combos, do you?
I've played a couple. They actually haven't been too unforgiving. They've been pretty good. It's just now they've kind of figured out where to put the lines at. So now you're on the cusp of like, okay, it's really good and then it's really bad.
Right. I got you.
Let us see.
Yeah, there's some interesting combos there for sure. I mean, I think Morant, his points was I thought that was over on the EV page this morning, was it?
For Ja?
Yeah.
Might have been.
Yeah. His points was over and his made threes was under. That was this morning. Anyway, one more play. Who's got it? Dylan Brooks, under 12.5 points.
The NBA's new villain? Let's see.
He's chilling like a villain.
Yeah, I mean, everybody hates him. He's like the next new age Draymond, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true. You gotta wonder if he's looking to come out. I mean, he shot pretty bad last game. You know.
Yeah. True. But we got to put a leg in here, so.
We have to. Do you have anything for Jimmy Butler?
I mean, we're looking at we talked about points at
29 even or 29.5. Sorry.
Yeah. There's rebounds at 6, assists at 5.5. PRA's 41.5. Points and rebounds is 35. Rebounds and assists is 11.5. I mean, he blew that fantasy score away the other night.
Yeah, he did. Yes, in fact, he did. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me see.
Okay, I'm giving you 1 second.
What about 80s?
No pressure. No pressure.
Of course, they took it off. Oh, no, they didn't.
What do you got?
Anthony Davis blocks and steals. Still at 4.5. I figure by now it'd probably be a little higher, but To each their own. I know everybody's got a different risk factor. Actually, I have a better line than that. Andrew Wiggins, points and rebounds.
Okay.
22, 20, 18 points between the last 3 games.
Points 17, and rebounds?
Yes, sir. It would be points and rebounds. He's had 27, 27, and 26 in the last 3. Yes, sir.
There you go. That's it. We finally did it. It took that long to put in a Prize Picks entry, folks. The hell's wrong with us? We can't decide is what the problem is we got too many plays here. That's
too many options.
Yeah, too many options. All right. So we got Keegan Murray, less than 11.5 points. Giannis over his PRA at 48.5. Draymond Green over his rebounds and assists at 13.5. Sabonis under his rebounds and assists at 20. And Wiggins over his points and rebounds at 23.5. Boy, I hope we're right, because that was fun. And, as always, it's my money that goes on the line with this, Okay.
I mean, yours and mine, because I take it with you. I take it every time. Yeah, so I take every time we sit here and make it, I put my money where my mouth is.
All right. There you go. All right. We've got to come up with we got to come up with a parlay, boys.
Yeah.
And we got to do it pretty darn quick because we got a game getting ready to start. So LFG, and I will pass the baton to Mike. You are up first.
Going to me first. There's a couple of different options I want to go, but I'm going to actually go ahead and take the plus 12 in the Miami-Milwaukee game.
Okay. There is a plus 12.5. Also, let's see where that lands. Okay. Plus 12.5 is only on 2 books. So plus 12. Let me add this right here, folks. We added to the parlay. And go back up here and delete the 2 plays that are in there, the Giannis and LeBron double, because I'm going to go bet those here in a bit. All right. Plus 12 is added. Jabari, I'm going next.
Go ahead.
I'm taking it now.
I think the parlay is the easiest thing today. The Prize Picks a lot harder. There's so many options today.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to take the Cavs minus 5.5.
Okay.
You think I'm nuts?
I would probably take the Knicks, but to each their own.
Okay, there you go. I'm taking the Cavs.
Well, why even ask, Bob? You already had your mind made up.
All right, your turn, bud.
Okay. For me, it'll be Lakers spread. I think it's at 4.5. I'm gonna go ahead and take it.
Okay. Lakers plus 4.5.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see what we got. This is a good one. The Heat plus 12, the Cavs minus 5.5, and the Lakers plus 4.5 is plus 596 on points bet and DK.
Nice.
Add it, baby. Let's do it. I almost said the wrong word there. Well, I'm not wanting to get kicked off, All right, guys. Great show.
Took care of that yourself earlier. Just uttering those words, could do it. They may review this and be like, "Oh my gosh, this guy has got to go."
If it put the thought in your head, there's a problem. Anyway.
No, I don't think you'll probably get banned way before that. You get banned for copyright more than.
There you go. No, so. I'm not copywriting. I've already I've had a warning on that before. All right,
yeah,
folks. And by the way, that's my music. YouTube. I wrote it, played it on that keyboard right there. So if you got a problem, come see me. You ain't breaking no copyright laws there. Jabari, thank you for joining us. Appreciate it, brother. Always love when you're on the show. Thanks to Alan and Andy and Kia, PhD, and Tony. Low life. I'm a low life. Oops. Better watch out. Did I say Thackeray? The smart aleck, Kia. I said Kia. Yeah, everybody. All right. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you joining us.
Peace.